Hello everyone, bigmacchasi. It is 6:30 in the morning. I don't know why. I always have weird dreams at 6:30 in the morning. Anyways, today was a weird one. Probably like a Halloween. I don't know if it was a Halloween special or something, but it's not. It's like I think it's October 7th. And I'm gonna do this quick because I have to wake up at 7:40, get all dressed, and then I have a protest at 9. So be tuned. Be sure to stay tuned for that one. Day 4 at the protest at 9 a.m. I think I'll call it that. Yeah. Anyway, so the story begins with, I don't know, me going to a hospital. Sneaking into a hospital. I don't know why. It has no explanation. So I go into the hospital. I'm looking for information of something. I don't know what. Make it up when you hear the story. I don't know what. So I'm looking for this information. I'm going to the office, going to the papers, like something from a movie. Suddenly there was this nurse, this lady that comes. I can hear her footsteps. Like, anyway, so I hide. Right, I grab the nearest thing right next to me. The door opens. She's and looks around the room. I'm hiding like a ninja, right? In high school, that's what they used to call me, ninja. Nickname. Anyway, so I go up right behind her. Boom. Stab her with a scalpel, something. Blood all over. I hide the body. I go back to my business. My cat's in the background. I don't know if you hear. What, baby? She stopped. What? You hungry? Now let me do this YouTube video and I'll give you some food. Okay, baby? Okay. Anyways, sorry about that. So I hide the body, right? Day goes by. I clean up the blood and everything. And this big, kind of like art paper, right? Hide the body. I take it home. And at the time, I was living with my little brother. His name's Tyler, right? For some reason, I tried throwing the blame on him. Right next to his bed, everything like that. I think I had the scalpel there somewhere. I don't know. As he wakes up, he sees the paper. He's like, "Oh, this must be one of your Sonic. This your drawing?" I said, "Yeah. That's my drawing. I've been working on that all night." And really, it was used paper to wipe up the blood, but then I drew like a shitty version of Sonic. I grabbed like blue paint and shit and just made it into Sonic, whatever. Yeah. That's all. He didn't obey it. He didn't bite it. So I destroyed the evidence. Right, got rid of that. Everything plays out how my life goes on. I don't know why. But, everything plays out, and I was scot free. I moved back to Toronto. I moved in the same house I was from 2010 till whenever. So the police are looking up and down for these people, this missing person, and it turns out that the house I'm living in is
Oh, you didn't close this, cause
I'm
look.
recording. Get out of
Oh,
here.
sorry. I didn't know what you were doing. All of a sudden,
Sorry. That was my mother. Anyways, we end up becoming close with these people. They're kids. Me, particularly. I don't know why. Just okay. I feel like the pressure's coming down. So everything plays out. Fast forwarding. For some reason, this mask takes place. The doctor tried to put on a mask on me. I'll actually rip it off, and I'll tell him. The same hospital too. I don't know why. I ripped the mask off, and I said, "You fucking you." As he's walking away, right? And I said, "You fucking asshole, you fucking asshole, you take that mask and shove it up your ass." I'll fucking kick your ass. Don't you dare do that to me. Anyways, the police show up at my house. It's heart pumping. I'm having like, oh my god, they found me. I'm like, I'm gonna be in shit. So they walk in and said, "We have a cup of coffee." I said, "What the fuck?" It's like it's a thriller moment. Blood is racing, heart pumping. All that. Turns out they were there for the kids. They must have known that they were hanging out with us. Anyways, they said, "Can we see you two in the other room?" So they go to the other room, but just before the sun goes to the other room, he stares me down. Like, I fucking know what you did. Or he has suspicion. So after I calm down, I'm like, oh shit, that was a close one, man. I start hearing the kids screaming and like, no, it's not true, it's not true. Oh, before I forget, the cops, they took off their hats, put it to their chests, as they do in the movies. So I'm like, oh man, I know this will be bad news. They were searching for her for so long, then they just called off the search. And I hear, no, it's not true. And the girl's crying. She must have been like 6 years old. She starts crying, and I run upstairs. Go into the washroom. I start bawling my eyes out, but I'm doing it quietly so the cops don't hear me. So I'm just bawling my eyes out, and like, I wish I could take it back. I hate myself. I hate this. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I find the gauntlet, Marvel Endgame's gauntlet, that Thanos uses to snap, reverse time or turn people into bubbles, and I don't know. I find that shit. I reverse time back to the spot where that night where I was looking for the evidence. I don't even know why I was looking for. Okay, I bring her back to life. All is good. Everything plays out. I don't grab the scalpel. I don't stab her. Instead, I let her walk away. And then, I hear this other noise in the distance. Someone was out to get her. Now, me knowing what happened, the past, or future. I was not willing to let that happen, so turns out I'm now her protector. I'm protecting her. But that's where it left off. I mean, it left me a cliffhanger because my mom woke up and making tea, which I'm going to join her for a cup of tea and breakfast. Anyways, hope I didn't bore you too long. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.